should be. Fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Hunter and it's small forward. And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Ball against Young. And Ball slams it in.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo, he makes it look easy.
Capella sends a screen for Murray. Passes it to Bay. He dishes it to Hunter. Williams against Bay. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And Bay throws it down.
Saddiq Bey uses his size and strength to hammer that one down.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow. A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
DeRozan in the corner. And again, no good by Chicago. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Young kicks to Capella. Capella with a screen on Levine. Murray, no good. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. DeRozan against Capella. DeRozan's shot is off. And here's Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Off target with his three. Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. DeRozan against Young. Bay with a screen on DeRozan. Young for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan against Hunter. Nobody near Williams. Drills it from outside.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine's shot is off. Levine against Young. The dish to Capella. Murray outside. Young from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's his bread and butter play. Trae Young getting the space he needs to do damage.
There's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Young against Ball. Young pass to Bay. Now here's Hunter. Young for three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
And a deep three from Young. Another miss by Young.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Out to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down if he gets that open.
It's all tied in Chicago. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And so in the game for the Hawks, in at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Young's shot is off.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
And Bay throws it down.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Here's Levine. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Young against Ball. Lets it go with the 3. And that's good. Trae Young for 3. Young's got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And it's Murray with the jam.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Ball. The pass to Vucevic. No good with the triple. The Hawks leading.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft. As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Here's Levine. The kick out to Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He's got 10.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Another three for Chicago.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bay with a screen on Ball. From the arc. Shots good from Young. Young's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Hawks.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Here's Levine. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's DeRozan, and he drives in and finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Ball against Young. Launches a three. Another miss by Young. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Here's Young. 15 points in the game. Capella sets a screen for Young. Again, Young missing. Out to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond, Alex Caruso out there with White. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Pass to Griffin. Johnson right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Drummond. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside, White. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Johnson finds Bogdanovich. Here's Buffkin. Over to the left wing. And Griffin. Here we go. And Griffin slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Drummond. Terry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Takes the three. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 5. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Light covering. Pass to Buffkin. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's the three. Craig pulls it in. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Out to White. Terry outside. Misses the three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Johnson with a screen on White. Bogdanovich wide open. Offensive rebound. Bulls leading by 5. Outside White. And White with the stuff.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. And it's Drummond with the jam.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
Outside Bogdanovich. A 3 ball. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jalen Johnson.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work with good shots inside the arc.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Bogdanovich against White. Shot to stop the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Okongwu with a screen on White. They get it back. Pass to Buffkin. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Trains it from beyond the arc. Griffin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Hawks. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Murray against White. And Young, here we go. Capella kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Caruso. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Chicago leading by 15. Yes, that goes in. Caruso's got his first points of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
The pass to Hunter. Back to Young. In the corner, it's Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And a miss there on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Chicago, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Craig passes to Terry. Back to Craig. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Kicks it out to Terry from outside the arc. Bay pulls it in.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Murray for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Terry off the drive.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Into the lane. Terry against Hunter. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Bay with a screen on Ball. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Levine. The rebound by Young. The Hawks trail by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Williams.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Young's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Young against Ball. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-5 run here. And Levine puts up a deep three. It's deflected.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Levine, that's good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's Bay. Buries it down low.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Check Lonzo.
Now Ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know,
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
fun to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games, and it's easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the 1.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Levine for 3. Sinks the tray.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Garland against Ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
Mobley, a screen on Ball. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Levine passes to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Okoro. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Ball. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Bulls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Allen finds Garland. Allen a screen. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 5 now.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Allen with a screen on Williams. Here's Garland. And it's Cleveland with another.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill, that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Ball into the lane. Pass to Williams. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Ball passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Over Garland. Ball no good. The Cavaliers leading. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Here's Okoro, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Mitchell, just 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the bucket is good.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
44 seconds left in the first. And the shot is good by Garland.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Levine for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Garland. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 13.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Ball no good. And here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Pass to Williams. Now Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro, defended by DeRozan. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. And Mobley throws it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Outside, Williams. Ball outside. The kick out to Williams. The 3 from DeRozan. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okoro on the wing. No points so far. Allen with a screen on ball. Okoro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
This guy's just such a natural slasher. Okoro has just enough juice on that first step to force defenders to take bad angles.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Mobley, a screen on ball. Okoro passes to Allen. Back to Okoro. There's the 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And Levine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 17. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
The Cavs have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Levine. Here's Garland. Driving inside. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, youngster. Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
And a deep three from Garland. Zach LaVine clears it away. The Bulls have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Steps back. Garland against Ball. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3.
Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Williams finds DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit from outside the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shot is good by Levine.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Garland, no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
One more time, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court right now for Cleveland, Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert, then there's Damian Jones, and it's Rubio in at the point. The first free throw is good, and Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rubio. Lays it up and banks it in. Rubio's got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter, Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Here's Caruso, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Jones, the pass to Rubio. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, even with the slight build, Rubio's strong enough to finish through contact.
Chicago shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. White can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Well, Doris, through Damian Jones' first 8 seasons in the league, he's played with 7 different teams, including 2 separate stints with the Lakers.
NBA, imagine how hard that must be on a young player. But give Damian Jones credit. This guy has worked hard to be efficient, and he's been willing to lean into that role as the, quote, throwback, rebound, and play defense type center.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Great physicality on the defensive end from Drummond. Boy, just using that body to create good coverage.
Rubio finds Jones. 5 to shoot. Hey, puts up a 3. The shot by Rubio, no good. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Strus against Caruso. On target from range. Caruso's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And the basket by Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The kick out to White. Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by White. The shot by LeVert, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Here's Terry. Launches a 3. Strus grabs the miss.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
2 minutes.
Out to Rubio, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. It's a 16-point game. The 3 from Craig knocks down the triple. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. The kick out to White. Back to Caruso. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Craig passes to Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Rubio against Caruso. Lets it go from the wing. Strus's shot is off.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Drummond to screen on LeVert. The open shot, White, and that one hits the back iron. Drummond finds Craig. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Caruso's got 10 points in the quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Strus outside. The shot, no good. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. It's White with a drive. The 3 from Craig. They get the rebound. Pass to Caruso. Here's Terry. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Over Strus. The shot by Terry, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Takes a three. Pass to Okoro. Second chance effort. And he gets the bucket.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Greg up top. From the top of the key, he buries it.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step. Allen finds Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Now here's Garland. He's guarded by Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Pass to Terry. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. White for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Allen. He drops it from range.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Caruso against Garland. Puts up a 3. White, the pass to Caruso. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And a deep 3 from Garland. A rebound by Terry.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
From deep, Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Drummond with the jam.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond? Understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Pass to Mobley. Over Craig. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
White can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Kept alive. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Back to Allen. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's White. Pass to Craig. From outside the arc. Is rebounded by Okoro. And here comes Cleveland. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Garland with the ball. Back to Okoro. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road.
want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Here's Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. So, Richard with the Cavs. There were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Now, here's Capella. Capella with a screen on Garland. Good on the 3-point shot. Young's got 6 points.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Hunter finds Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bay with a screen on Garland. Really left alone that time. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And that one goes long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hunter, the pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Garland. A nice shot by Young.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
The drive by Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Bay with a screen on Garland. Young, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
4 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Atlanta leading by 6. Young looking around. Capella with a screen on Garland. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Young. Fires for 3. Again, Young missing. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Capella sets a screen from Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Atlanta's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Now Murray, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Young pass to Hunter. Garland against Young to end the cold streak. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Young outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hawks lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Atlanta?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley a screen on Murray. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Wanting the ball there, Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Atlanta's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Capella sends a screen for Young. Offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell left side. And another 3 for Cleveland.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
The Cavaliers have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Again, Mitchell missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Young kicks to Bay. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella sets a screen for Young. It's good from long range. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
And the thing about Young's jumper, it's almost intimidating. And that unlocks so many other options for him.
Now, here's Garland. Still without a basket. And Mobley throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Young with no one around. And again, Atlanta with the triple. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
It's stolen by Capella. Young against Mobley. Here's Young. He's got 24. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket for Mitchell.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, I'm talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Murray. 1:12 left here in the second. Allen, a screen on Young. Garland, the pass to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. .103 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Young from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. And stolen by Bay. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Okoro. From deep three-point territory. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Garland. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Passes it to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bay with the screen for Bogdanovich. And the 3 ball is good. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Rubio dishes to Jones. Johnson with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Throws it up high, and Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The shot by Wade, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Johnson with a screen on Wade. Bogdanovich wide open. And the 3 off target. And it's Jones with the ball for Cleveland. A 12-point game. No good from Wade. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Okongwu. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Cavaliers with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Rubio. That one's good from the corner.
Rubio.
Atlanta leading by 10. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Murray for 3. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Rubio. Johnson with the rebound. Bogdanovich looking around. Fires the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
To end the run. That one's not going to go. Ready by Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. No problems knocking that one down. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Out to the right wing. And Rubio kicks to Jones. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Murray right side. And Jones sends it back. Now Cleveland moving it up. Again, the Cavaliers score.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's got 9. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Shoots over LeVert. Bogdanovich, no luck. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Strus passes to Wade. Back to Strus. The fadeaway. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson dishes to Murray. The pass to Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. Right side Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich. Again missing. And so it's Atlanta with a sizable lead as the quarter end. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for A.J. Griffin. Young is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Allen finds Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Murray against Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. Out left to the wing. Bay passes to Young. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Allen, a screen on Young. Here's Garland. A kick out to Mobley. A second chance effort. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks leading by 15. Young inside. Working on Allen. And he comes up with the deuce. Young's got 32 points in the game.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
And a deep three from Young. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Got that bucket in no time at all. Okoro's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And a deep three from Young. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
On its way from Young for 2, and that time also a missed shot. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. And Garland has it in the corner. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Bay now top of the key. Screen by Capella. On its way from Young for 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Young's got 34 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Offensive rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Passes to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bay. Here's Young from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 37.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
3 points.
And it's the Hawks' ball. They have a 9-point lead from deep three-point territory. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
Now, here is Young. And so the Hawks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Levine in at the 3, small forward. Pure from three-point range.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Young, on the wing Bay. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. A deep 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And it's DeRozan missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too deep with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Number 44, Patrick Williams.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Left side Young. Drains the triple. Young's got 6.
They're playing heads up right now, Trae Young. I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Now here's Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Yeah, look at Levine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
Capella screen on ball. Hunter on the wing. Young looking for an opening. Six to shoot. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Capella screen on ball. There's Young with the 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's ball. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Capella with a rebound. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
15 seconds.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside for Bay. Clock at 6. Now here's Hunter. Defended by DeRozan. Young from long range. Offensive board. Out to the right wing.
Love the effort from DeMar DeRozan, making things tough on the shooter.
Pass to Williams. DeRozan against Hunter. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Chicago trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Ball gets it to go.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Outside Young. Atlanta again missing. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Oh, there's the alley. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Young from long range. Young missing again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Bay outside. Bay with a screen on ball. Fires the three. No good there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Bay and Capella, they're inside. Bogdanovic is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Griffin in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. DeRozan. That's DeRozan.
Yeah, this has been DeRozan's signature move for over a decade, creating for himself off the drive.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Bogdanovic. Capella, screen on Levine. Bogdanovic from long range.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Williams from long range. Atlanta with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. Capella, screen on ball. Murray passes to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Bay outside. Back to Griffin. Pass to Bay. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. The drive by Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Outside, Williams. The Bulls with another miss.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Murray finds Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bogdanovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low. Crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Murray looking around. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Griffin. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan! Right in the heart of the D. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Here's Bogdanovic. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Murray from outside. Counted from distance. Murray's got 5 now.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Ball throws it down.
And Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
And it's Murray off the drive. Outside for Bay. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Levine with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. And so Capella will bring it up for the Hawks. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Bay with a screen on DeRozan. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Murray against Ball. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock from deep three-point land. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Ball gets it to go.
Alonzo with a nice job of staying shifty and seizing the opportunity when it opened.
Bay with a screen on Levine. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Chicago leading. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Terry in at the small forward position. White can't hit. And Atlanta shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Picked up by Okongwu. Young from long range. Connects from downtown. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Trey's so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
Caruso pass to Terry. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Team second. Shooting for Chicago.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Drummond. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Outside Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Johnson a screen on White. From deep three-point land. Bogdanovich no good. Chicago trailing here. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
About a minute played here in the second half. Johnson a screen on Caruso. Look at Young, making it look easy.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Okongwu, a screen on White. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Young against Caruso. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now, not everyone is a superstar when they entered the league. Okongwu has really had to fight for it, Brent.
Well, he's been waiting, I think, B.A., patiently and doing the work behind the scenes to take advantage of any opportunity that he's given, especially those minutes that he's had to play behind Capella. He's embraced that role, and he's ready for the next step.
And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from way outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side, Craig. Tries the spin move. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Young against Caruso. Here's Craig. Back to Caruso. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Caruso's got 7 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And that one's good.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Caruso against Young. Drummond, the screen on Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. .27 seconds left in the third. White with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Young on the drive. Griffin on the wing. Bogdanovich from long range. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bay and Capella, they're inside. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. And here's Levine. Clock at 6. Vucevic finds Levine. Shakes him. Yes! Levine inside.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Now Young. And he drives in. Bay left side. Back to Young. Slick drive by Young.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Bay. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball. And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Pass to Ball. Now Young with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. This one for 3. And it's Young to the rack. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just...
How about the creativity from DeRozan?
Oh, and DeRozan doesn't get enough credit for his handles. Some of his ball moves are just insane.
Ball against Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing. Capella getting up there, capping that one off.
Baseline try. And too long on the shot. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Down low. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Another one falls for Atlanta.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Shot by Levine, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Young against Ball. Pulls it in from the elbow. They kick it out to Murray. Hey, from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Outside Young from deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Capella screen on Ball. Young from long range. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hawks.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Levine. Looking to get it going. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Young from long range. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
On the wing, DeRozan. Over Hunter. Back to Ball. fires away from way outside. No good. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point guard. Garland against Ball, and he gets it to go.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Williams with a clean look. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the shot is good.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Ball with it, now defended by Mitchell. Levine against Garland. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture. And even without that three-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mobley the pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
DeRozan finds Levine. Back to DeRozan. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
Here's Levine. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley looking it over. Garland, that's for two. Rebound by Williams.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got 6.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Mobley outside. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And there's the pass to Vucevic. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Mobley dishes to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Allen outside. Lock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside DeRozan. Spins. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Levine. Good D by Mitchell.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. He has 7.
So capable in the mid-range. Donovan Mitchell will take those every time.
Right side, DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mobley a screen on Williams. Okoro passes to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Garland. Shoots over ball. Garland, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The kick out to Williams. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Williams has got 9 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Okoro passes to Garland. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
On the wing, DeRozan. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Garland. A kick out to Mobley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Passes it to DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got his first points in this one.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Williams for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And Mobley throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Williams' shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Garland, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And slam dunk by Allen.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Outside, Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting the three. More threes mean more points.
Stolen by LeVert. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jerome. Here's Jones. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. Jerome passes to Okoro. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Ball.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. There's the dish to Williams. Back to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Williams, here we go. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter. Jones with the screen on Ball. Pass to Jerome. Wade against Williams. Puts one up from 19. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 8-point game. Nice move. He lays it in.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. LeVert with the wide-open look. Sinks the triple. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Puts up a deep 3.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond. White is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Terry, and it's Craig in at the 4 spot. And Mitchell gets it to go.
I like that by Donovan Mitchell. Sacrifices his body and takes the hit. That's good offense.
Caruso kicks to Craig. Kicks it out to Terry. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Stolen by Terry. And finished off by Craig.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
The hops, the power. What a move by Donovan Mitchell.
Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Craig. kicks it to Drummond. There's the pass to Caruso. Here's Jerome, defended by Caruso. Inside, here's Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. LeVert finds Wade. Traps in the tray. Wade's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Out to White. Terry in the corner. There's the drive. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Jerome, defended by Caruso. Jones the pass to Mitchell. From past the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Caruso, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 17. And stolen by White. And they're moving it up. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Jerome. Another three for Cleveland.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Wade on the wing. There's the triple. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Bulls trail by 18. White inside. LeVert defending. White, good. White's got his first bucket in this one.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Back to Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 5 now.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
37.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bulls trail by 18, and there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Stolen by Ball. Right wing. Ball against Garland. Launches it. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Levine.
Oh! No, he didn't. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Mobley right side. With the teardrop. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side, Levine. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what
a play? Unbelievable. So fluid, so smooth. Levine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Garland against Ball. LeVert kicks to Garland. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Mitchell, he's checked in for LeVert. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 14 points for Zach Levine.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Ball, the bounce pass. And stolen by Mobley. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
Awesome job running the correct route there, and Allen just leading everyone to the right spot. Nice.
Ball. Right side to Rosen. Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A nice shot by Okoro.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Fades. Passes it to Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Second chance shot. No good. Shot missing. Williams with the defensive effort. There's Levine. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland leading by 16. Okoro passes to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Down by 15. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Garland from deep 3-point land. They get it again. Here's Mobley. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Evan Mobley, 3 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Outside, Levine. From deep three-point land. Allen with the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Certainly a spot on the floor. DeRozan has improved. That ought to give him some confidence.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
Oh, say does.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both... methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bay and Capella, they're inside. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Garland. Shoots it from the corner. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Bay. Shot clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the foot back in. Nicely done.
Now Young. Bay with a screen on Garland. Young, the pass to Murray. No good on the three. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Murray. The three is up. Mobley grabs the board. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Young against Mitchell. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now here's Murray. Good D by Mobley.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Murray. Okoro on the wing. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Garland against Young. Capella, screen on Garland. Young from long range. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From deep, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Hunter finds Capella. Young against Garland. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. To end the drought. The kick to Hunter. The 3-ball. Hey, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, Mitchell. And the 3-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 6.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Hey, with a screen. Murray for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Free throws good. Young.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trey Young.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so Capella will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Capella, screen on Mobley. To the inside. Young against Mobley. And Young, here we go. Murray for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. On the wing, Murray. He has 6. Left side, Young. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. And another miss by Cleveland. On the wing, Murray. From downtown. They get it back. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Murray, no good. The Cavaliers leading. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, we know Mitchell converts you from outside the arc. The defense better recognizes moving forward.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Young's got 5 now.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Garland against Young. Pass to Capella. On the wing, Murray. Capella, screen on Mitchell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Young. Allen on the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound Atlanta. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
From the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Murray against Mitchell. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The finish! And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, the length of speed of Evan Mobley defensively. He ignites that fast break.
Young finds Capella. Mitchell against Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
The 3 from Mitchell. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Bay with a screen on Mitchell. Murray from outside is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Garland, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Kept alive by Atlanta. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Murray. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. 17 points in the game.
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner 3.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's Borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. 44 seconds left to play in the half. Murray for three. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for three. Another three for Atlanta.
In terms of volume and accuracy, Murray has shown a lot of growth with his three-point shot since entering the league.
Here's Garland. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Murray from outside. From deep. The rebound by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More 2K action in just a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Bay and Capella, they're inside. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Here's Jerome. No good on the quick 3. Atlanta is shooting only 36% so far in this game. The kick out to Johnson. Bogdanovich against LeVert. Pass to Bufkin. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Nifty move. Here's LeVert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Bogdanovich, no good. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. From deep. The rebound by the Hawks. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Griffin outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Griffin. Launches it from deep. Kept alive by Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. Now Griffin. Lets the 3 fly. Jones grabs the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Wade misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Caris LeVert will find his points any way you want.
Well, the Hawks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Bogdanovich from long range hits a three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Strus's shot is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich against LeVert. And here's Griffin outside. That one doesn't drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks trailing. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich up top. Fires from the wing. Buries the jump shot. Bogdanovich has got 8.
And Bogdanovich is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
LeVert goes against Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's stolen by Johnson. Griffin finds Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Griffin. Pass to Buffkins. Johnson for 3. Griffin outside. And another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Pass to Buffkin. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Fades away. Jones grabs the board. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Jerome. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. The Hawks shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in just the second half.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Strus with the bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And he dunks it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Cavaliers ahead, up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Damian Jones. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Bogdanovich, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Bogdanovich against LeVert. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And the Cavs shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's Jerome. And And the Cavaliers, another three.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Young finds Murray. And here's Hunter. Back to Murray. Capella, screen on LeVert. Murray from outside. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Strus outside. Here's Wade. No good. A bit long that time.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Hawks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Young looking around for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Here's LeVert. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And that one's good. Young. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Wade. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 6. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And a deep 3 from Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okoro. Hunter covering. Shoots a fadeaway. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Garland against Young. Jacks up a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And the Cavaliers another 3.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Young against Mitchell. Here's Young. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Here's the 3. He connects. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Pass to Bay. Hunter on the wing. Capella with it. Hunter passes to Bay. Clock at 6. Murray for 3. Can't get it to drop. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
"12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Murray.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend. Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top.